My wife and my two daughters are asleep, so I can't get rowdy right now. But this fucking series, man, my Mavericks crushed it. They're winning in six. They're about to win. It's like a minute left. We're up 14 points. Game is over. Mavs winning six. We're off to OKC. Luka is the best player on this team, but Kyrie is the alpha and the closer. 28 second half points. 28 second half points. See, Kyrie, he's patient. He picks his spots. He's like, okay, Luka, I'm going to let you do your thing early on. But when it comes down to the third and fourth quarter, I'm putting in work. I'm closing the game. I'm going to finish this shit out. And he did. The Mavericks also got, I believe, 17 or 18 offensive rebounds tonight, which is fucking insane. And then Luka and Kyrie are not known for their defense, especially Luka. I mean, even Luka was getting blown by James Harden through a lot of the playoffs. But he still put in the effort. Both him and Kyrie put in the effort on the defensive side of the ball. Thank fucking God. Derrick Jones Jr. was just basically wearing playoff P's jersey. Paul George wearing his damn jersey. Derrick Jones Jr. was excellent. P.J. Washington and Daniel Gafford, thank God we got them at the trade deadline. They have added physicality, athleticism, defense, range. They've added all of that. And they added edge too. P.J. Washington and Daniel Gafford have been amazing additions this season. Derek Lively, the unsung hero off of the bench. He brings so much energy. He's a fan favorite. Just Maxi Kleber, I hope he'll be okay for OKC. He came down hard on his shoulder. It wasn't really a foul. He just jumped up high awkwardly and just fell down on a guy. Well, not on the guy, but he fell going against the guy, jumping up so high. He landed on his shoulder. I hope he'll be okay because I don't care what people say about Kleber. He's smart on the defensive side of the ball, and when he gets hot from three-point land, he's just smoking. Like last game, scored 15 points, 15 bonus points from Maxi Kleber. We definitely need him in the OKC matchup. I like our chances. I'm not saying we're going to win, but I do like our chances against OKC. They're the youngest team in the league. They're inexperienced. I'd rather go against them than the Denver Nuggets or the Minnesota Timberwolves. Even Jason Kidd, who is questionable at best at times, he made timely adjustments when it mattered most. Significant adjustments. And my hat's off to him. We finally get that monkey off our back, not being able to defeat the Clippers. We were 0-2 against them in the playoffs. And now we finally get the motherfuckers in impressive fashion. And we can't say Kawhi didn't play. He played 2 games. No, the series would have been, I wouldn't say that the Clippers would put up a hell of a better fight than this. They would. And it probably would have went to 7 games had Kawhi played and he was fully healthy. But I still think the Mavs would have came away with a dub. I do. But that's what ifs, ands. We don't give a shit now. We're not playing it with us. Playing with what ifs. We're playing in the now. Mavericks win in 6. We playing against OKC. First game is on Tuesday night. I'm ready for it. I'm just like, man. But like I said, man, getting my K's mixed up. Kyrie Irving is the alpha of this team. You can see him just guiding players on the floor, educating players, telling them which spots they're going to be in, where they need to be. Giving all-out effort on the defensive end. Kyrie was even putting clamps on James Harden. Who would have saw that shit coming? Man. And And shout out to our sixth man, Russell Westbrook. Shout out to Russell Westbrook. The dude couldn't hit a shot to save his life. We left him open. We left him open. We're like, oh, he's just leave him open. Let's put more resources on Paul George, James Harden. They were even putting more people on Terrence Mann than Russell Westbrook. That's fucking insane. That's fucking insane. But shout out to Luka, Kyrie, all of them guys. I'm just so glad that they put in the effort on the defensive side of the ball. You don't have to be good at defense. Just put in the effort. That's all. Put in the effort. Put in the legwork. That's all. That's all we really want. That's all we want. That's all we need from y'all. Derrick Jones Jr., he'll get the dirty work done. P.J. Washington, he'll get the dirty work done. They'll get the tough assignments. Daniel Gafford, Derek Lively. They'll get that. We just need y'all to do your part, just show effort. And Luka and Kyrie showed that effort on the defensive side of the ball. And when it comes to offense, Kyrie does things I just simply cannot explain. the hand-eye coordination, the handles, just the difficult fadeaway shots. He's not the most explosive. He's not the biggest. He's not the tallest. He's not the strongest. But he's a magician out there. It's fucking magical, man. Michael Jordan is my favorite player of all time. He's the GOAT. And I've never seen him do some of the things that Kyrie is doing right now. I don't know. I'm telling you, Kyrie is from another world. I don't know, man. It's weird and it's so pleasing to the eyes. You know, when you watch LeBron James, you're just seeing a fucking megaton, just bruising his way down the court. You know, there's no flash, there's no style, there's no substance. He's just 6'9", 260 pounds. He's bigger than you, faster than you, stronger than you. He's on that good juice. He's on that he's on that Balco. And he just imposes his physicality on you. And it's not pretty. When you see Kyrie out there, man, it's fucking beautiful. It's like this dude, he can go to the left, go to the right. He can do whatever. He can do it all. It's simply amazing, man. It's like poetry in motion. I'm amazed at the things that he can do. And you don't see this shit very often. You just don't. Kyrie, man, I hope he finishes his career with us. He seems like he's happy with us. He's had tumultuous tenures with the Celtics, with the Nets, and even his time in Cleveland. You know, he really couldn't stand LeBron. He wanted to get away from LeBron. He just seems at peace here. And I know Luka doesn't want him to go. I hope Kyrie finishes his career with us. We need him. Luka needs him. We all need him. We need his guidance and leadership. And we need his alpha mentality. And he doesn't have to be all in your face like some players that we know. He doesn't need to do that. I don't know what it is about Kyrie. It's almost like he's a master of dark psychology. He can get his way, and he can get other players to do what he wants them to do without being in their face, without showing bravado or brash or anything like that. He doesn't have to impose, he doesn't have to impose himself on other people. He subtly makes moves. The machinations of his mind just gets players where he needs them to be on the court. And we need that from him. Every team needs that. Every team needs a player like that. Thank God we have that in Kyrie. This was a fantastic series. I'm so glad I was able to watch every game. I really hope I'm not saying we're going to win, but I really hope we fight hard against OKC. If we can just keep it close, and we can just stick around, we can win that series, brothers. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.